Hey, well, I'm going to give you an example in this video of how you can use GPT to help you with stuff that you have absolutely no idea about. So here's a bit of an example. So I have my Calendly here. I'm working on my website at the moment. And what I wanted to do in my website is I have my services page here. I wanted to put my Calendly link to the AI primer session just underneath the text here, just to make it a bit easier for people to book. So what I've done is I've gone over to Calendly, and just for your information, in Calendly, what I can do is I can go to my AI primer Calendly booking link, and then I can click share. And what that then does is that gives me a couple of options as to how to share. I've got this option here that says add to website. And then I click this option here called inline embed. And what that actually does is that gives me some code that I can put into my website. You don't need to know what the code does. All you need to do is just copy it. And then I come over to my website and I go down to where I want to put that code, and I add a widget called HTML. So I just grab that, put that in there, and then I take that code that I just copied and I paste it, and as you can see, my booking comes up there, which is kind of cool. Unfortunately, it's a little bit big. So what I can do is I'm actually going to go and I'm going to hide the event details, hide the banner and things like that, and then I can take that code and I can copy it and just replace all this code with it. And then that makes it a little bit smaller and a little bit easier. It's just basically now it's just the booking, which is cool, but it's still a little bit big and I want it to be a bit smaller. So interestingly enough, what I can do is I can come over to ChatGPT and I can say, scale this Calendly code so that it is 75% of the size. And then what I do is I go and I give it the code, and it's going to go and actually make the changes for me. I have no idea what it's doing here. I might just add absolutely no idea. I'm just trusting that that it works. I just copy that. I come back over to my website here. I grab this. I paste the new code in. As you can see, it's now a lot smaller, and then I've just got to do some work to get it centered and things like that and make it look prettier. I can make it 50%, whatever I want, and I don't have to know what I'm doing. So really cool. Thought that was useful. Cheers.